Okay, good afternoon, guys. This is very well, and I'll be showing you guys how to track your stolen phone. Yes, mostly nowadays most people's phones have been stolen, and they'll be like, they don't know how to track it, and they will pay exorbitant fees to people that will track it for them in a matter of minutes. You see, those were the days of ignorance, but now you can track your phone from the comfort of your home. Yes, as long as you have maybe a relative or a friend that has an Android phone, then you have nothing to be worried about. But for this thing to work, you must have a Google account on your phone. What do I mean by a Google account? A Gmail account. That is why it is very essential. And to have a Gmail account on your phone, I believe every Android user or even iPhone user should have that. So if you have that on your phone, then the next thing to do now is go to Play Store. So click on Play Store. This is Play Store. So click on Play Store, then let it open. Then search for an application called Google Find My Device. Okay. So click on the search bar, then enter Google. Sorry, Google Find My Device. Okay, as you can see, this is it. So just click on it. It's just 2.2 MB. So click on install. So I'll install it. Wow, my battery is low. Okay, let's see if I can finish the video before the battery goes off. Okay, so just wait for it to install. The application is a very light application. Okay, as you can see, it's done installing. So let's wait for it to install. Okay, so the application is now successfully installed on my phone. So now what you need to do now is open the application. So open the application. Now in the application, you want to track your stolen device. So obviously you're not going to use the email already on your phone. Let's say you want to track your device. Let's say your phone, your iPhone 6 or iPhone 4 sha. Let's say your iPhone 4 was stolen and you had an email account on it and you remember the name of the email. It's very important. You have to know the email address of the phone that was stolen. You have to know the email address that was on the phone. Most people have like two to three, even me, I have like four email addresses on this phone. So just remember one on your phone that is the current one. So just remember an email address on the phone. So once you remember, you just click on sign in as guest. So just click on that. So I'll click on that, sign in as guest. And as you can see, guest sign in. So just wait for it to sign in. Then just enter the email address of that your stolen phone, not the email address of this current phone. Enter the email address of that your stolen phone. So my phone is not stolen, so I'll just write the email address of my phone, this one that I'm using. So the phone is not stolen, but you are going to enter the email address of the stolen phone. So let's assume this phone was stolen. Though the phone is in my hand, but let's assume it was stolen. So just click on next. Then it will ask you to enter the password, which you should know since it's your phone. So let me quickly enter the password now. Okay, I'll have to pause the video for that. Okay, so I'm done entering my password, so I'll click on next. So let's wait for it to log in. And as you can see, it is successfully logged in. Okay, just click on save. Then can you see allow find my device to access this device location? Just click on allow. So I'll click on allow. Click on accept. Just accept everything. As you can see, I told you that my phone is not stolen. So can you see Infinix Hot 9 in your hand? That is, the phone is in my hand. Can you see? So it's successfully tracked down my phone. It's even showing me the percentage of my phone, 15%, and it's showing me the SIM I'm currently using, which is Glo. Assuming it was your phone that you were tracking, your phone that was stolen, that's how to show the information, provided the location is on. Provided the location is on, or when last the location was left on. So some people might be like, what if the location of the phone was not on? Then it will help you track down the last time the location of the phone was on. Yes, it will help you track it down. Now you can scroll, just zoom in. Once you zoom in, to show you the exact location of the phone, the nearby buildings, for you to know exactly where the phone is. So as you can see, this is where my phone is. Let me just click on this phone icon. I'll click on this phone icon. So just click on it. So once you click on it, it will show you the exact location of where your phone is. So let me click on it and let me bring it out. So scroll down. I'm sorry, zoom in rather, zoom in. As you can see, Figu Glass Road, it's showing me that and that's very true. Figu Glass Road, that's the name of the road beside my house. That's the name of the building. Like Figu Glass is an industry. Yes, it's an industry. Yes. So as you can see, it's showing me that I'm near that place. So assuming the person who stole your phone was around that area, it will tell you that that's where the person is. So you'll be able to track down the person. Just go to the area and start looking for the person. But in case the person is far away, let's say the person is at, let's say, Abuja, or I'm currently in Ibadan actually. So let's say the person is in Abuja, or let's say Lagos, and it's quite far. You don't want to go there without, like, you're scared of going there. There's something you can do. you can just click on this bar, click on it. So once you click on it, there's something called secure device. You can secure the device in which let me click on secure device and show you. Once you click on secure device, can you see here you can enter a message you want to enter, like a lock screen message, in case maybe your phone was lost, maybe it was not stolen but lost, and you want the person who found your phone to find. You can just be like, I'm the owner. You can just write a message like, I'm the owner of the phone, I'm the owner of the phone you found, kindly call the number below. I logged it for security purposes. I logged it for security purposes. So then for the phone number, you can just enter your number. Oito, sorry, 811-207-1462. So once you do that, once you click on secure device, it will secure the device. So the device will basically be useless for the person who stole it. Until the person enters the Google password, it will be useless for the person. So what it will be displaying is just this: I logged it for security purposes. Call the number below for me to unlock the phone. So that way, if you condemn the phone for the person will be able to use the device. But I won't secure it because this is my device. It was not stolen. So I was just showing you guys how to do that. Also, if you don't want to secure the device, let's say you have some information you don't want to let it go out, like you have an information you don't want to be exposed, then you can now click on erase device. So once you click on erase device, it will erase every information on your phone. It will factory reset it. So basically it just factory reset your phone. So those are basically the options you can do to your phone if you want to track your phone. So that way you don't need to be scared if your phone is stolen. And so once the person mistakenly owns the location, it will show the person's location. And sometimes it might be like, okay, what if the person doesn't own the location? Yes, some people are very smart, they might not own the location. But do you know there are some applications that actually own the location of the phone without the person knowing? Imagine the person opens Sender, it will own the location itself. If the person opens Instagram, it will own the location itself. So you don't have to be afraid. There are some applications that, like Google intentionally did it that way. So there are some applications that will intentionally own the location. So in case of a phone theft, you'll be able to secure your phone. So that's how to track down your stolen or lost phone. That's how to track it down. There's also another way in case you don't want to use this method. There's also another way. So the other way is go to Google Chrome. So I'll be going to Google Chrome now. Okay, so come to Google Chrome. So come to Google Chrome, then click on this three dots. Click on that. Then click on new incognito tab on your friend's phone. You'll be doing this on your friend's phone. Your actual phone was stolen, so you do that on your friend's phone. So click on new incognito tab, then you take you here. So this is just to allow you enter another Google. So for the second method, just go to Chrome. So come to Chrome, then click enter google.com slash maps slash timeline. Okay, so just enter slash maps slash timeline, then click on go. So basically to show you an account of all few places you've been signed in. Once you do that, it will bring out the current one for the current phone you're using. But to change that, just click on this. You see the initials of the email address that is currently signed in on that phone. So click on it. So once you click on it, so just click on it. Let me click on it. Can you see? Once you click on it, okay, sorry. Can you see? Once you click on it, you can see something like Olani Olatomide. That is the currently signed in account on the phone. But you can see something like manage account. So in that manage account, you can now click add account. Yes, you can do that. You can just click add account. But if you are doing it on your friend's phone and you don't want to stress yourself doing that, just click on this TV dots. Click on that. Once you open your Chrome, click on that TV dot. Then click on new incognito tab. Once you click on new incognito tab, it will take you to incognito tab. Is a private browsing tab that allows you to enter information, and it will be as if you are working on on an entirely different phone. You'll be able to enter a new email address. It will be like you are just using the Chrome. So once you click on new incognito tab, it's like a private browsing tab. Once I click on it, you guys will not be able to see anything on my screen again. Or actually I'll be browsing, but you guys won't be able to see it. So once you click on new incognito tab, I believe you guys cannot see anything again. It will be black. Yes, that's how incognito tab works for screen recording, because it's private. You guys can't see anything, but I can see everything clearly here. You will just enter google.com slash maps slash timeline. So once you do this, instead of it taking you to the default email address on the phone, it will take you to a page where you will be asked to sign in an email address. So once you want to sign in an email address, enter the email address of the phone that was stolen. It's a pity you guys can't see it because that's how incognito tab works. So that's why I can't screen record how it will work. But do that on your friend's phone, it will work. So let me just go back to my normal tab so you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. So now I'll go back to my normal tab. Okay, so I believe you guys can see the screen again now. So now that I'm on my normal tab, you can check the list of places that the account has signed in. Once you've signed in your email address on the incognito tab, it will bring out a list of where the phone has been a list of location where the phone has been. Anywhere you see a red dot, it's just trying to tell you where the phone has been. So I'm currently in Ibadan, so let's try to go through Monobi. Let's try to check the map for now. Ibadan, see maybe to show that I've been in Ibadan or not. Can you see that these red dots are around Ibadan? Can you see it? Once I scroll down very well, let me scroll down now. Can you see Figo Glass Road? And as you can see, Figo Glass Road. Now I told you guys that Figo Glass Road is the place I'm staying. That's where my house is. It's not far from the road. Once I click on the red dot, it will bring out a more detailed. Yes, can you see? Figo Glass Industry. Yes, my house is the house near, like immediately beside the industry. That's where my house is. Can you see? It brought out the detailed information of where my house is. You can check the other red dots. I told you that the red dot indicates where you've been and the location was maybe on. This is another red dot showing me where I was. Okay, so I can see I've been in Sanyo bus stop. So this is Ibadan. That means I've been here too. As you can see, there was also another red dot. I told you that I school in Ilorin, in University of Ilorin. So I believe there should be another red dot there too at Ilorin. So let me try to look for Ilorin on the map and see. So let me just zoom out. So just keep zooming out until you see another red dot. Okay, can you see? Okay, wow. So this is another red dot again, safe, and this red dot is in a pattern too. So once I click on the red dot, can you see I was at Isolac building? Yes, probably the day I want to get a charger for my phone. Yes, can you see? So that's another part in the pattern I've been. I didn't even remember safe. So can you see? That's one of the usefulness of Google Maps. So let's keep scrolling out and see for other places that I've been that my location has been on. So if you are tracking your stolen phone, once you keep doing this, it will show you a list of location where the phone has been. That's how to check a list of location where the phone has been. Okay, so I'm currently having network issues. That's why it's not zooming out. As you can see, it's counting cell. But okay, my network is back on. So let me zoom out. Can you see this is another red dot? And what can you see? Can you see Ilorin? Can you see Ilorin? So once I zoom in on the red dots, you'll see that it will show you something like University Road or something. Can you see University Road? I told you I school in Ilorin, so that means my application has been on in school too. So once I click on this red dot, it will show me where I was exactly. And you see I was at Department of Optometry and Vision Science, University of Ilorin. So that's actually a department in school, like lecture. That means I've been around that area in school before. Yes, and it's actually in my hostel. So let me click this red dot again. And as you can see, I've been at Agricultural Lecture Theatre in Ilorin. Probably I've received a lecture there of come for classes there. So let's see another red dot and Ilorin. This is another red dot. Can you see Lecture Theatre 1? That means I've been at Lecture Theatre 1 in Ilorin. So basically, if the person that stole my phone was in Ilorin, this is how I'll be able to see everywhere he has been to, and I'll be able to go around the area and track the person down. This is another red dot. And as you can see, our hostel in Ilorin. This is a female hostel in Ilorin. I have no idea why it's showing. Probably I've passed in front of it. Our hostel is actually in front of my hostel, so that's why it's showing the place. That means I've been around that area, so it doesn't mean I've necessarily been inside. I've been around the area. Okay, so this is another red dot. Can be 114. This is a room in my hostel. So this is around my hostel area. Can you see Arafims hostel? Yeah, this is my hostel. Arafims hostel. This is the biggest hostel in school. So this I can be 1V was a room in the hostel. So I've actually been around the area. So Arafims hostel. This is my hostel in school. So basically, it's showing that I've been at Arafim's hostel in school before, which is my hostel where I stay in school. So basically, it's showing me everywhere I've been with my phone. So on January 4, 2020, around 9:43 p.m. to 9:48 p.m., which is at night, I was at my hostel, Arafim's hostel in school. So this is how you can track people. You can check for any days. Okay, let's say I want to check for October 24. October 24. Let's say I want to check where I was October 24. Let's say I want to check where the person that stole your phone was October 24. But since my phone is not stolen, that's what I'm checking for this account. As you can see, on October 24, I was at F7A. F7A is a street around my area in Ibadan. So can you see Ibadan? It's a street around my area. So as at 6:53 p.m. and 8:26 p.m. I was at home in Ibadan. Can you see S7A? That's an area in Ibadan and Sonyo. So basically, this is how you can track your stolen phone. So basically, I've showed you guys how to track your stolen phone through the Google Find My Device method, or you can use the Google Maps slash timeline method, google.com/map/timeline, then enter the email account of the phone that was stolen. Then you'll be able to see everywhere you've been in your phone in which the location was on. So thank you guys for watching. So till next time.